Basil Rathbone was from South Africa and spoke very proper English and was excellent on the stage and in radio and of course in the movies as well. And he sounded something like this. So I'm testing my voices to see if I can actually do a mimicry. Do I sound anything like Basil Rathbone, everyone? And now I sound like Gregory Peck. Or how about Bill Shatner? Kirk to Enterprise, Spock, Scotty, Hora, anybody up there? Spock! Talk to me. What up? Come on, Spocko. Freezing my ass off down here. Come on. Hold up. You know, Bill Shatner, he's doing that show now, and he's got all these... He's doing all the swear words and things, you know? So, Bill Shatner's got this kind of, almost Sheldon Leonard type kind of voice going on there like that. Sheldon Leonard. I could do Sheldon Leonard, you see, like that. I could do... I wonder if I was thinking about Rod Serling for some reason earlier. You know. Rod Serling. I can't really do that very well. One person I've always wanted to do, that I would love to be able to do, is Alistair Sim. You know, from like A Christmas Carol, 1951 version. Alistair Sim. I can't do Alistair Sim. I wish I could do Alistair Sim. Anyway, Patrick McGowan. Patrick McGowan. Of course, I see. He's got that kind of grumpy old man kind of Irish accent going on, grumbly. So, yes, you see, he speaks very quietly in undertone. Yes, of course. Got to get it very close to the microphone like that. Very close. Patrick McGowan, number 666. I am not a number, I am a free man. That's right. I will not be pushed, filed, stamped, indexed, briefed, debriefed, or numbered. My life is my own. Ha ha ha! Ho 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 ho! And the Fallout episode with Leo McKern says, I was once like you, yes. Oh, yes, it's true. My one regret is that I resisted for so short a time. That's Leo McKern. Alexis Canner. Howdy doody, man. Alexis Canner. There we go. Alexis Canner, Leo McKern, and Patrick McGowan. If we could do a shtick, a spoof on The Prisoner, in which we have Patrick McGowan himself, Alexis Canner, and Leo McKern, perhaps you could do a proper job of mixing the voices. All you need is love. Bum, 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 bum. All you need is love. Love is all you need. And you could put the, because Patty McGowan, he put the Beatles, All You Need Is Love, on there when they were shooting the machine guns. And they're like, boom. So, Steve DeLude wants to do that. And also, Howard Keel, right? How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Right. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You're a ratty little frat. You're a tracky little backy, a wacky little rucky, a bucky little boo. Why, I wouldn't rig you with a 65.5-foot flea. All right, something like that. All right, I don't know. You can put anything to the lyrics of that. Like, you're a ratness, Mr. Truck. You're a tiny little bug. You're a rappy little thrappy, a trappy little treepy, a tippy little bee. Blumpy. Why, you're a tiny fishy and a sketchy little working rat. with Howard Q. Anyway, then what have we got? Boris Karloff. I would love to be able to do Boris Karloff. I can't do Boris Karloff. Boris Karloff has this sort of Saxon lilt to his voice, you know. It's like, oh, he's like a pastor who's sort of lyrically talking about the glories of nature and all creatures great and small, and sometimes he has a deep voice like Alec Guinness. I can do Alec Guinness like this. Perhaps if I take Alec Guinness and I sort of give Alec Guinness a bit of a lilt, a sort of a Disraeli sort of thing, and I get him sort of lilting and get him a little bit more spiritual, a little bit more pastoral, and perhaps I can get a Boris Karloff thing going on. Yes, it would be nice to be able to do a Boris Karloff thing. Very mellifluous, very honey-like, honey-tongued Boris Karloff, whose name is really William Henry Pratt. But I can't do that. Michael York or James Mason, pretty much similar voices. James Mason in The Informer, or The Hills Have Eyes, or The Night Has Eyes, or something like that, whatever it's called. Or A Star Is Born. What was the name of it? They made the remake. I don't know. James Mason. Got a very airy sort of voice. It can get very mellow and mellifluous, but oftentimes it's very breathy and very sort of winded, sort of exhausted like. Anyway, what else we got? Oh yeah, I would love to do like Dick Kiley, Richard Kiley. Yeah, I can actually do Richard Kiley pretty well. Richard Kiley has the kind of voice that is very similar to Howard Keel. In fact, I didn't realize until I heard myself doing this that I do a pretty darn good Richard Kiley. Richard Kiley, he used to narrate the Nova shows before Lithgow or whoever's doing it now. But Richard Kiley was the voice of the hummingbirds, extracting nectar from the plants and transporting it to the hive. How do you go like that? I'd love the idea of doing Dick Kiley. He's terrific. But, you know, if you have Dick Kiley doing Man of La Mancha, like, to dream the impossible dream, to la 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 la, in the tininess tree of the worker pie fishing his cat, and oh, okay, it goes like that. And I know if I'll only be true to this glorious quest, that my heart shall lie peaceful and calm when I'm laid to my rest, and the world shall be better for this, that one man, scorned and covered with scars, still strove with his last ounce of courage to reach the unreachable stars, etc. But anyway, my idea was not to have Dick Kiley do Man of La Mancha, which he did on Broadway, but actually do something that, as to my knowledge, has never been done, which is get another character I do, Roger Whittaker, a singer, rather famous, to do Man of La Mancha. All right, Roger Whittaker sings Man of La Mancha. I, Don Quixote, the man of La Mancha, my destiny calls and I go. lie, 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 lie. To dream of the impossible dream, to squeak in the tininess fishy. I don't know how that song goes, but I can fake it all right. All right. And then he says, Dulcinea. It's another song I don't know. I have to work it out. But Roger Whittaker sings, the Jim Croce songbook or whatever. Like, well, actually, let's do Roger Whittaker singing his own songs. How about that? Like, there's a ship lies rigged and ready in the harbour. Tomorrow for old England she sails, far away from your land of endless sunshine, to my land full of rainy skies and gales. And I shall be aboard that ship tomorrow, though my heart is full of tears at this farewell. For you are beautiful, and I have loved you dearly, more dearly than the spoken word can tell. And should I return safe home again to England, I shall see the English mist roll through the dell. For you are beautiful, and I have loved you dearly, more dearly than the spoken word can tell. For you are beautiful, and I have loved you dearly, more dearly than the spoken word can tell. All right, then I got Roger Whittaker doing all sorts of silly songs like he auditioned for the Monkees, right? The fifth monkey is Roger Whittaker, right? Like, hey, hey, we're the Monkees. People say we monkey around, but we're too busy singing to put anybody down. All right, we're just trying to be friendly. People come and watch us sing and play, 'cause we're the young generation, and we've got something to say. Hey, hey, we're the Monkees. Doodle 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 dee doo, yeah. All right. What's one of the everybody talks about a new world in the morning. New world in the morning, so they say. Well, I myself don't talk about a new world in the morning. A new world in the morning, that's today. And I can feel a new tomorrow coming on, coming on. And I don't know why I have to make a song. How about, I've got to leave old Durham town. I've got to leave old Durham town. I've got to leave old Durham town, and that leaving's going to get me down, etc. And what's another one? Like, Last Farewell, Durham town, and that one. Let's see, what about operator, will you help me with this call? I can't read the number that you just gave me. A doodle 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 doo. Isn't that the way they say it goes? Oh, my favorite is Time in a Bottle, though. If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day till eternity passes away, just to spend them with you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know you're the one I want to go through time with. Doodle 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 doo.